if you've noticed, but I love personal development. Hi, welcome to Bilingual Family TV, the place to be if you want to create meaningful relationships with your child while learning Spanish. Today, I want to talk to you about personal development. I know that in many of the previous videos, I've talked about different books that have changed my life, like The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, Mindset, The Miracle Morning, and there are so many more books that I'm always wanting to share with you, but I'm always hesitant because I don't know how it ties into parenting or into becoming a bilingual family. Well, recently I was reading a book, a personal development book. Actually, it can be a business book or a personal development book. It's called The One Thing. And in that book, there was a story that really solidified the reason why I have this desire to share with you personal development. It gave me permission to do so. So I'm really excited about this little story and I want to share it with you. Here's the story. So there was a little boy and he came up to his dad and he said, "Dad, how come we don't ever play together? I really want to play with you." And so the dad felt really sad that his son felt like they didn't play together, and he said, "You know what, son? Tomorrow we are going to spend the whole day together. We're going to play all day and it's going to be a great day." So the son was so excited, he went to sleep and he was ready for the next day. So the next day, the dad knew that his son was going to wake up ready to play and ready to spend the whole day together, but he still wanted to have his own morning routine. And so he woke up earlier and started reading the newspaper and just doing his regular morning routine. Well, as he was reading the newspaper, his son woke up and said, "Dad, are you ready to play?" So although the dad was really excited to see his son's enthusiasm, he also still selfishly wanted his routine, his me time. So he quickly thought of something and he found a picture of the world on the newspaper and he tore it into a bunch of little tiny pieces and he said, "Son, before we get started, I want to see if you can put this puzzle together." And he gave him some tape and all the little pieces of the world for him to put together, and he said, "As soon as you're done with this, we're gonna go and play all day long." So he thought, maybe I have an extra hour or 45 minutes where I can finish my morning routine. Well, a few minutes later, the son said, I'm done. And the dad was amazed. He said, "How did you do that?" And so the son said, "Well, when I started working on it, it was really hard. And then one little piece fell on the ground. And when I went to pick it up, I looked up and the table had a glass top. And so he said, and I saw that behind the world, there was a man. There was a picture of a man. So when I put the man together, the whole world fell into place." And I love that. I think you can hear in my voice how much I love that story, because when you put yourself together, when you as a human are aware of what you need and really who you want to become, then you can help your children, then you can help your family, your community, and ultimately the world. So that's just a beautiful story that I wanted to share with you, and also my reasoning now, my excuse, my permission that I gave myself to share more personal development with you as I am growing as a person too. Thank you so much for watching. If you like that video, give it a super me encanta, share it with your friends, and if you want even more resources, head over to bilingualfamily.us. Adios. Ready to start speaking Spanish with your child? Find out how at bilingualfamily.us/routines. It's free.